let's move on to what everybody's been fucking waiting for all week long. The weekly pervert news. And this week, we got none other than Britain's very own Prince of Underage Rape, Prince Andrew. We already know Prince Andrew has been accused of abusing and raping a little girl, Virginia Giuffre, or Giuffre. I think it rhymes with pussy. Giuffre.
Shut the fuck up.
Anyways, here she is when she was like 15 years old. Oh, Ghislaine Maxwell were back there just saying, I just fingered this bitch, and now I'm handing him over to this rich-ass motherfucker so we can incriminate him and have leverage on the crown. All right, so, yeah, here she is. Like, she don't look like that anymore, Kike. She's fatter, thicker, and older. Oh, yeah. She's perfect nowadays. Yeah. Anyways, so guess what, Kike? Remember, I keep telling you, I don't know why, the past 3 weeks now, we've been having happy endings to these pervert news.
So what happened to this fucking asshole?
2 weeks ago, that guy got, that kid ended up marrying his teacher, and he has sex with her every night.
Yeah, I remember.
And then last week, the teacher that got her student drunk and then fucked him, she left to Dubai, and now she's a yoga instructor. And she didn't get any charges put on her. Yeah, so the happy ending didn't work out. No happy ending here, Kike.
What the fuck happened? I mean, isn't it enough that he's a fucking prince? But okay.
Yeah. Hey, come on, Kike. The rules don't apply the same to a prince than it does to a commoner. It's just fact. If you read those stories, you know. All right? It comes with privilege and respect, motherfucker. You better start respecting your motherfucker. I don't like this shit you're doing right now.
I don't give a fuck about those people.
Look at this fucking guy.
I'm an American.
You want to be a draconian? Don't you understand? These guys are pure blood.
I don't give a fuck about those people.
Yeah, that's what he says now. And then he's over there trying to be Ted Mosley and shit.
Shut the fuck up.
Anyways, where was I talking about, Kike? You're fucking me over. Oh, yeah. The perfect news, happy ending. All right. All right, so this little girl here, or this woman now, has been suing him and shit for rape. Is now the accuser, and Prince Andrew has agreed to settle out of court, so they don't have to go to court and spill all the beans on all the dirty shit that Ghislaine Maxwell and Jeffrey Epstein did to blackmail in the state of Israel, fucking blackmail the Britons and all that bullshit. And he doesn't want to get killed either. He's gonna pay a substantial he's gonna make a substantial donation, all right, to the Giuffres, a charity of victims' rights. In other words, it's gonna go to her bank account so she can fucking live a lavish life, like a queen and shit in some island and shit. And hopefully, hey, give me a call, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
You idiot. So basically, no one learned a lesson here, right? The prince is fucking buying fucking shit up.
Hey, Kike, it's not his fault.
From the fucking peasants.
Hey, fuck you, Kike. It's not his fault the state of Israel tried to blackmail him into doing shit.
Well, no, fuck you.
Could you imagine if I brought you, a flat-chested, blue-eyed, blonde, draconian and shit, and then, hey, Kike, check this chick out, and then all of a sudden she's all on you, I like your friend, you fucker and shit, and I'm like, Kike, I got you on film and shit, and blackmail you? That's exactly what happened to him. It's not his fault, Kike. It's not his fault.
Nah, I think it is. And he's fucking blowing up money on fucking money that he doesn't fucking.
It's not his money.
It's not his money.
It's the Britain's money.
Fucking British people money.
Yeah. So it's okay, Kike. It's a happy ending. Okay. It's a happy ending.
Taxpayers' money spent on this fucking bullshit.
Kike. They decided to stay there. They could have got on the boats and left with the pilgrims and shit. They want to stay there. That means they want to pay taxes. So it's okay. It's okay.
I guess in a way you're right.
Yeah.
We can talk about other islands that decided to do the same thing. Or try to fucking get on a boat and get to Florida too.
So it's a happy ending, Kike. Like I said, Prince Andrew, I salute you. Americans salute you. My distant cousin.
Yeah. Very, very different.
Hey, Kiki, we're gonna move on, but guess what, man? We're not done with the pervert news.
No? What happened?
Oh, no, because guess what, man? And I fucking knew it from the moment I saw these two motherfuckers. Horatio Sanz and Jimmy Fallon are fucking perverts.
Oh, tell me something I don't know.
A woman who's been identified as Jane Doe. Due to her,
really? Yeah, Jane Doe?
Well, due to her being underage when the alleged predatory interactions occurred. Okay. So we can't reveal her real name, Stacy Fettelman. She filed a lawsuit last year. She filed a lawsuit last year. Right? That has to be wrong. Hey, shut the fuck up, kick out. Let me keep going. Don't interrupt me. She filed a lawsuit last year against the comedian Horatio Sanz. She accuses him of grooming her from the age of 15, Kike, and alleges that he often did so in front of his SNL colleagues. Jane Doe joined SNL's online community of message boards because she's one of these fucking nerds and shit. And one of these fan sites for the individual performers, one of these Jimmy Fallon fan sites, these fucking Horatio fat motherfucking, let me eat a cheeseburger, double cheeseburger with fucking fries and a milkshake and shit. Fan signs. Anyways, these fan signs were largely populated by teenage girls, Kike. She states that she just turned 15 years old when Sanz and Fallon first emailed her to thank her for creating a fan page and try to get into her fucking pants. Okay? She became a regular at their parties for the cast. She's like, hey, we're having a party after Saturday Night Live. Why don't you fucking sneak out of your parents' bedroom and shit and come and meet us down here in New York and shit. And so this little girl snuck out of her house and shit and went over there. And she hung out with people just like Jimmy Fallon. And she absorbed, and everybody saw her drinking and they gave her drugs despite her being underage. She claims that Sanz sexually assaulted her when she was 17 years old in front of Jimmy Fallon while he was jacking off and shit.
Oh my God.
First, at an SNL after party, and once more afterwards, at someone else's house and shit. Probably Lorne Michaels there beating it off in front of them too. Sanz.
Those are not facts, okay? Those are not facts.
You better stop interrupting me while I'm fucking saying the story. Sanz attorney states that the accuser's claims are false. NBC, SNL, Jimmy Fallon, and that fucking pervert Lorne Michaels said they cannot comment on any legal matters because they're probably guilty and shit. Okay, what do you got to say about all this bullshit?
I don't get shit about Jimmy Fallon or Horatio Sanz or Horatio Sanz. Fuck you, dude. You're misrepresenting a fucking like Latino fucking ways, man. Fuck you, bro.
Yeah, dude. You pervert.
You fucked up. You fucking pervert.
Yeah. You dumbass. If you're rich and famous.
How was it, Jimmy? It's so good. It's so good. Fuck you, dude.
If you're rich and famous, you have money. So you don't have to do all this bullshit. You just pay for it up front, and that way it's a legal transaction and you don't get in any trouble, you idiot. You're idiots, man. I mean, I'm just saying.
Hey, like shit like this, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel and check out the full podcast on the link to the right where we discuss more topics we don't post on these short videos. Peace.